Good evening. I've spent my life at the intersection of art and technology. From the Macintosh to Pixar to the iPhone, the goal was always the same: to empower people to create, to tell stories, and to express themselves. Every once in a while, a new medium emerges, something that changes the way we see ourselves and the world around us. Tonight, I want to explore that next chapter: identity in the age of AI. And to do that, I'm joined by someone building what comes after Pixar. Please welcome Pascal Pozsonyi, CEO of Pixel Perfect Models. Pascal, culture already has icons, from Mickey Mouse to movie stars. Why do we need digital humans? Why now?
Because digital humans are what happens when creativity finally catches up with technology. We've already built the digital world. Now we need people who can truly live in it. At Pixel Perfect, we help creators bring their digital selves to life and protect them. Technology could let a few companies own every character online, but that's not the future anybody wants. We want everyone, artists, storytellers, dreamers, to have the power to build, own, and share their place in this new world.
I used to tell people, real artists ship. It's not enough to dream, you have to build. So how does Pixel Perfect actually ship culture, not just ideas?
We built the infrastructure, a professional agency for digital humans. Creators bring their characters to us, hyperreal, anime, stylized, experimental. And here's the key: today's characters are interdisciplinary. They can exist everywhere, on social media, in games, in films, in virtual fashion. A single digital identity can walk around a runway, star in a movie, and interact with fans in real time. We protect their IP, we represent them, we help them cross worlds seamlessly. The same way Apple made hardware, software, and design work as one. We're not shipping one character, we're shipping an entire cultural ecosystem.
When I started Pixar, people said computers would replace artists. They didn't. They gave them a new canvas. But it took us 10 years before Toy Story proved it. Are you prepared for that kind of marathon?
Completely. This isn't about one viral character or trend. We're building something with endurance, like Pixar, like Apple, like Disney. But this time, the creators own their Mickeys, their Woodies, their Buzz Lightyears. That's what makes this era different.
You're making big promises, Pascal. But let me ask you, what's the soul of this movement? Why should people care about synthetic identities at all?
Because they're not synthetic. They're personal. They're a reflection on the artist, amplified through technology. Digital humans aren't replacing reality. They're expanding imagination. Human culture has always evolved this way, from cave paintings to films to animation. AI is just the next brush, and creators are the artists holding it.
People said we were crazy when we put 1,000 songs in your pocket. Crazy when Pixar bet on toys that talked. Maybe it takes crazy to move culture forward.
Exactly. Pixel Perfect is for those creators, the crazy ones, who won't wait for permission, who want to own their work, their image, their future.
When I built Pixar, I thought it was about technology. But John Lasseter taught me it was always about story. Looking at what you're building, I see the same truth. You're not creating tech. You're creating culture.
At Pixel Perfect, we don't just build characters. We build identities, we launch icons, and we make damn sure creators own their future. This isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of a new industry.
Welcome to Pixel Perfect Models,
The world-leading personality and AI character agency for synthetic identity development.